very glad to welcome you to Chile and Holiday Rent. To make sure you have a safe and comfortable trip, we'd like to give you a short introduction on your vehicle's features. The gray water tank collects wastewater from the sink, and it is located underneath the back of the camper. To drain it, open the tank valve. The toilet wastewaters go into the black water tank, which is located under the camper's back left corner. To drain it, put a bucket underneath the valve and pull the black lever. You can fill up the fresh water tank with the water hose you will find in the camper. This tank provides water to sink, shower, and toilet. On its side, you will find the electrical outlet. Once you are at a suitable place, you can connect the camper to an external power supply. Once connected, the batteries will charge. The gas system in your camper fuels the refrigerator, heating, water heater, and gas stove. On the back right corner, you can store 2 gas bottles of 5 liters each. To connect a gas bottle, lift the black plastic ring. Connect the adapter on top of the bottle. Then push the black ring downwards until you hear a click. Make sure it's correctly connected by lifting the bottle holding the adapter only. Finally, switch the black lever to open position. To remove it, switch off the lever. Then pull the black ring upwards and remove the adapter. You can use the external ladder to reach the camper roof and store a jerry can for extra fuel or other equipment. In case you have to replace a tire, you will find one behind the camper and another one underneath the vehicle. You will find the tools to change the tire in the car behind the seats. Now, let's go inside the camper. The battery of the camper is located on your right as you get in. It charges either while the car engine is running through the solar power system or an external power source. On its side, you will find the safety fuse. Press and hold the test button in the black monitor to check the levels of battery, fresh water tank, gray water tank, and black water tank. On the same monitor, you will find the water pump switch. You will need to turn it on before you use the sink, shower, or toilet. Remember to turn it off after use. On the wall, you will find a switcher to turn on the water heater. It takes about 15 minutes to heat up. Remember to turn it off after use. The gas stove works like one you would find in a regular kitchen. If the gas is not working, make sure that the gas bottles are properly connected. The white thermostat regulates the heating. Once you turn it on, the ventilation will start, and you will hear a flame being ignited. After you turn it off, the ventilation will keep working for a couple of minutes. Before starting the fridge, turn the knob to select the power source, preferably gas, or the external power supply. You should never use the fridge on the camper's battery, as it will drain fast. To switch it on using gas, push and turn the knob clockwise and press the smaller button with the other hand. You will hear a clicking sound. The fridge is switched on once the orange line is above the green indicator. To mount the table, remove the cushion off the central bench. Take both metal rods and insert them in the designated base mounts. Put the table on top. To mount the additional bed, remove the table, turn around the small board, and place the table on top of the wooden pads. Finally, place the backrest cushion on top. Now, let's go to the bathroom. Before using the toilet flusher, remember to turn on the water pump. You will need to add apposite chemical products to liquefy the waste in the black water tank. The black water tank has to be emptied and cleaned every few days. The camper is equipped with a solar power system that charges the battery. On its monitor, you can check battery level charging status. To prevent the camper from moving, it is locked to the pickup with chains. Make sure the tensioner is always tight. If you need to replace the tensioner, you will find one inside the car. The camper door and windows must always be locked when you drive. To close the door, turn both keys opposite to each other and make sure that you can't lift the handle. Holiday Rent wishes you a wonderful time traveling by camper. We hope that it will become a second home and a loyal companion for you. Are you ready? Let the journey begin.